Welcome back to the next episode of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Since we've got that ghost threat now, let's talk to the boss and see what's going on. You got a case? Yep, one new case was added. Nightmare Eater difficulty. Oh, that's concerning. Occult Research Club's Manaka. My Digiline is weird. It keeps transmitting without me doing anything. Please find the cause. Hey, it gives a memory up! Yes, I will do this mission. Hey, nice to see you again, Manaka. What brings you here by yourself? Well, I think I might be caught up in a cybercrime. Cybercrime? Did you go to the police? I can't really. There are some supernatural elements involved, I think. I understand. You made the right choice coming to us. Alright, give us the details. Okay, take a look at this. It's my log on Digiline. Alright, let's see what you've got. Sai, should I go to my club tomorrow? They claim they do research, but all they really do is hang out and talk. It's only a club because everyone has similar interests. I should probably enroll in something a little more serious and go to that too. I could really use a hot, manly boyfriend too. Oh my gosh, did I just write that? Heart. Huh? What's so special about this? Keep going, you'll understand why. Could Kenji have a crush on May? Oh, no way. She has a one-track mind. She can't think of anything else but occult stuff. Does that guy even have his eyes on straight? He's such an ass. He has a real hottie right in front of him and he can't even take his eyes off May for even a second to notice it. Maybe I should seduce him. I mean, I've got the goods. I'd give him a peek anytime. Good lord. This is your Twitter, huh? Kyoko, how do I put this? Your posts aren't pulling any punches here. I can respect absolute honesty. Admittedly, I can. But I'm just like... Putting my personal opinion aside, I otherwise don't see anything wrong with them. They look normal to me. The thing is, I didn't write that stuff. What? They just randomly showed up, but they freaked me out so badly that I deleted them. Ah, I hear you. That doesn't just... Then doesn't that mean your account was probably just hacked? Some 2-bit hacker probably did it to screw with you. Or maybe your computer was infected with... No, it isn't anything like that. Then I take it this is where that supernatural part you mentioned factors into these posts? Yeah. I wasn't the one who wrote those posts and put them online, but they are how I feel. What you see written there, that's stuff that I think about but don't express out loud. Okay, I get you. It's stuff that's hard to share with any of the other club members, basically. Right. Seeing as you're in an occult club, I'm sure you know about Ouija boards and whatnot, right? Your hands move against your will, sending you messages from the spirit world. Something like that could very possibly be happening to you. Looking at the post times on your log, those messages went out in the dead of night. You should have long been sound asleep by that point. Okay, then what? In the late 1800s, there was an academic by the name of Enryo Inoue who posited the sorts of things can come from having multiple selves. I am learning so much Japanese history out of this game. Enryo Inoue? You mean the man who came up with mystery studies, right? I've shown off his work at the club. Hold on, are you saying I have a split personality? The politically correct term for that would be dissociative identity disorder, actually. I guess it makes sense. If I'm writing those posts at night without realizing it, that would explain it. But maybe it really is that. I've honestly been worried that it might be deep down. But no, that's not it. Huh? This isn't because of some mental issue. Here, take a look at this. Just try and find me. This was just now posted on your account. It's a reply to what I wrote on your Digiline. To the culprit, I'm a detective who's taken up Manaka's case. Know that we will track you down and uncover your identity. No matter who or where you are, you can't hide forever. You've been warned. Well, this conversation unfolded online as you and I were talking, while you weren't touching any terminals. That means you're not the one behind these posts, let alone any mental disorder of yours. The real culprit is out there somewhere. My boss is so cool. I love my boss. Whoever's behind it is just a dumb troll, albeit an arrogant one at that. To quote Enryo Inoue's work again, what we've got is a case of a fake wonder, or someone trying to make this look more mystical than it really is. In other words, this is plain old hacking. You said that the contents of these posts are based on actual facts about yourself, yes? Well, I don't know about facts so much as just how I think and feel, really. Were you logged into Eden before you fell asleep? Yes, I do that every night. Gotcha. From the way I see it, I bet the culprit's been snooping around and hacked into your memory data in Eden. You can do that sort of thing in Eden? I didn't know that. Well, not literally, at least not when you're lone wolfing it like your hacker here. Still, avatars in Eden are essentially digitized versions of people's mental data, so to speak, and so memory data hacks theoretically doable. Things take a bit of a different turn once the so-called supernatural enters the equation. Huh? Don't sweat it. For now, just log into Eden tonight like you normally would. I'll have my assistant waiting for you in the lobby. Alright, but what do you actually plan on doing? Oh, let's just say we're going fox hunting, and our decoy will be... our little maiden's deep dark secrets. Why is my boss so great? I love my boss. Looks like Manaka's still not here yet. Here's hoping this isn't a sign of what's to come. Oh, I had Manaka lay down our decoy. If the culprit's the type of person I suspect they are, they'll definitely go for it. That means it's a pretty safe guess to say that they're going to log into Eden tonight. Once they're in position, it's just a matter of apprehending them. But that shouldn't be a problem either. That's because Pete's going to be working with us. Who is Pete? Ah! Yes! Oh my goodness! Pete! How's it going? I love you! Long time no see! Thanks again for what you did back there with the AC stuff. Look at me smile! I love this baby child. I had Pete here take a look at those posts the hacker wrote so he could learn their scent. Yep, turns out those messages had traces of a Digimon on them. Can't fool me! I'll let you know when the bad guy's close by. You can count on me and my nose. But of course, that's why I brought you on board. This is so cool working with a real-life detective. I feel like a real boy wonder here. Eh? You don't know who the boy wonder is? Really? Hey Manaka, I'm sorry, I'm very happy about my precious child. Hey, I'm here. Sorry to keep you waiting. I did just like you asked and posted the message on my Digiline, but am I really going to be okay doing that? You'll be fine. You've got me here. You're curious what she wrote, aren't you? It's fine, I'll tell you. She confessed her love to the hacker and also mentioned that she really wanted to meet him. What? Are they that stupid to work? It's a blatant ploy on our part, but again, this guy thinks his hacking skills are hot stuff. He's going to want to verify Manaka's claims, preferably by checking her memories directly. Hacking memory data takes some work though, even to just take a look inside it. It'll require actually directly reaching out and making contact with her avatar. That's the only way he could have done this. He has to have been touching her somewhere in order to do the hacks. What's more, messing around with someone's mental data would take going into the core of Eden itself. The security there is supposed to be tight as can be. It'd take real effort to break in. The hacker behind Manaka's messages would have therefore had to be touching her for at least several minutes before leaving his handiwork. I smell him! He's close by! Good, it's time to go hunting. Go investigate the surrounding area and get this person out of his foxhole. Kind of stumbled on that word. I'm still kind of slurring a little. Okay, I need to save right now because I again did not check my time when I started this recording. Okay, my oldest save is 16.5. Alright, I'm just going to say it's been 10 minutes. So in 20 minutes more, or at 36, let me write that down. 36 is when I'll end this episode. Hey, I don't really understand what's going on. Is the culprit really somewhere nearby? Probably. It's quiet here, probably because it's night. Hey, Mr. Nabbit. Yawn, I'm so tired. You guys are working so late tonight. Yeah, we are. Oh yeah, it's right up here where, duh. I smell him! We're getting close! Okay, Pete. Alright, I got messages. Quiz time! What nationality was the person who first brought coffee to Japan? Dutch. Japan loves Dutch. Danish people, and I'm gonna guess that's why. There! Right in front of you! Hurry up and do a scan! Yes! We've got you now, Buster! You're not going anywhere! Precocious boy. Ah, for real? How'd you find me? I don't have a good voice for him. I knew it. The culprit's a little kid. Don't call me a little kid! That's rude! Hey, wait a minute! You're the one who spotted me here before, aren't you? Crap! How'd you notice me? You're not supposed to be able to see me at all! Oh, so that's what happened, huh? My little assistant is so sensitive to digital waves and special networks. The culprit didn't stand a chance fighting forever. He's a cyber... Hang on! I will fight you, translators! Okay, too far! Don't misgender River. She's a cyber sleuth. It comes with the job. But enough of that. We've got questions for you. Does that make you a detective too? Whoa! You're so hot! Yeah, whatever. Just answer my questions already. Who are you, and how did you achieve such a complicated... I'm what you call a genius architect. I'm not some lowly hacker or programmer. Do you know about the Baku Reborn service? It's a special service here on Eden. In cases like where a user either permanently leaves Eden or they die, the Baku Reborn service gathers all of that user's data and deletes it. And I'm the one who runs it. That's messed up. You don't have to act so surprised. Kids are just more attuned to the digital world than adults. I just studied on my own and joined groups that I could trade info with, and soon enough I started working in corporate R&D. Okay, every series of Digimon so far has actually shown that kids adapt better to raising Digimon and providing them strength than adults. So while true, you're a little shit. Oh, but the reason I'm considered a genius isn't just because I run that service, I'm also the one who designed it. Actually, what I said about Baku gathering and deleting abandoned user data isn't entirely accurate. It actually does more. Not only does it gather and accumulate data pertaining to a given account, it also organizes it, almost like it has a mind of its own. To be honest, even I'm surprised by that. I never expected it to act so precisely and deliberately. It's a real case of the creation surpassing the creator. That's how it should be with these sorts of things, no? I follow you. Baku Reborn service. Tell me, does the name Baku refer to the mythological creature that consumes nightmares? Yep, you've got it. I named it that because data we don't want to show online is very much its own sort of nightmare. And by using that Baku on yourself, you could... Alright, I'm onto what you did now. You handed your avatar's surface level appearance over to your Baku and let it consume it. That way, nobody around you would be able to know that you were lurking. But you didn't let it purge that data outright. You controlled it yourself, making it hand it back, like a dog returning prey to a hunter. Wow, you figured it all out! Yep, you got me! That's amazing though. I love it when I actually meet a smart adult. My boss is really smart. I'm guessing you basically used that same trick to draw out Manaka's mental data then. Yeah, I copied it, but I only did that with their short-term memory, the stuff you'd find around a person's hippocampus inside a real brain. Even something as advanced as Baku can't break into a person's memory within active mental data. That would definitely be crossing the line, and I understand why that's bad. I'll hand over what I copied to your partner, given the apparent interest it sparked. It really is like a Baku, isn't it? I think I more or less have a grasp on the current situation now. I am that I am not. I think that might be the best way to describe what your partner is to this world, if you catch my drift. You know, I was thinking the same thing. Genius or not, even I can't purposefully go out and architect life itself. That thing was probably born as such by pure chance. I have no idea how it'll end up growing moving forward. Certainly at the very least, I have a feeling I'll lose control of it eventually. You really are smart. I don't just mean you know a lot either. There's a sharpness to your words that I admire. Can I trust you to let me deal with the Baku? Do you plan on disposing of it? We'll see. It depends on how things go. Okay, I trust your judgment. You'll find it uploaded onto a site. The password lock for it is lifted. The rest, I'll leave up to you. Whoa, this little kid? He's the culprit? I'd have never guessed it would be someone so young. Well, you see... Huh? Why did I do what I did with her account? Who cares at this stage? I won't do it again, and I promise to even apologize for it later. I'll even give her some consolation money, so just leave me alone. You know, I just remembered, we've met here in Eden before, haven't we? We talked for a little bit while I was waiting to meet up with a friend. Right? Wait, were you one of the people there waiting for your friend forever? So why did you do all of that mean stuff? You're so smart, you shouldn't be out committing crimes. Hormones. Hormones make people stupid. Even the smartest people get stupid. Yeah? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. That's what I was hoping to hear. See, you're a good kid at heart. What are you staring at? I did it, alright? I apologize. Let's call it good at that, shall we? You still have work to do. I'm sending you the URL of the Baku Reborn service now. We're going to resume our hunt now, only our goal here is to capture rather than kill our target. Manaka, I want you to go back. It's too dangerous for you to stick around. My assistant here will take care of everything from here. Alright, I'm counting on you. Pete. We don't know how our prey is going to react once we get there, so you better be prepared for anything before we go. Yeah, I will say. That was fun. Dutch is correct! Nailed it! My logic is perfect! I can't believe I got that right. Just like that. Like, yeah, I know Japan loves Danish people. Probably because they brought them coffee. Stay safe. I'm going back to your office in the meantime. It's up to her what happens to Baku now. Kyoko is so great. Like, everything I have to do with Kyoko just makes me appreciate Kyoko more and more. She is just so brilliant. I love competence in character. Oh, okay. Well, we're right into this. Alright, let's check the place out. See what fights are available. I just saved. I don't need to save again. There's also chests here. I'll have those. Alright, level 2 isn't strong enough. Hey! Cool! These little dudes. Alright, data type. Okay, just exterminate one of the little guys. Or miss. You can miss too. That's a fixed 100 damage. Alright, neutral. I think darkness also harms darkness. Nope, but it did do enough to kill it. Yeah, like that's gonna hurt. It's not helping, guys. Okay. Show me Cherry Bomb. Nice. I don't need anything more than regular attacks to finish this. Alright, 5 levels for my Cherrylon. Oh, right. Okay, we'll crack level 3. I used spawn and encounter instead of the fireball. And here we have emeralds. Speed that dramatically increases cam on rare occasions usable in Digimon. A strong green beryl gemstone for converting to money. Okay. I'm not too intimidated by whatever the boss is doing. Sleep recovery. That's a bit of a warning that there's a sleep opponent ahead. Okay, so it's a Clockamon doing it. There's a save terminal right, lab terminal right here. You can use those to identify when there's a boss directly ahead of you. Okay, let's get in there. Clockamon! Hey. There it is, our one and only Baku. From the look of it, that kid's program has merged with wild Digimon. Hey, it's speaking the digital language, just like our Ghost Yugo does. It's no use trying to reason here. The program's erased whatever traces were left of that Digimon's own sentience. Digimon are easily susceptible to influence from man-made programs. It's one of the reasons why some don't consider them to be autonomous beings with their own sense of will. There's no getting around this one. You're just gonna have to knock some sense into it. Aww. Look at me, hands on hips. I'm ready to go. Heaven's Thunder. Oh good, my tank is super resistant. Data type. Oh good, my tank is going to do lots of damage. Alright, let's mental charge myself. Alright, so it's electric type. Guard break? Sure. Let's be serious about this fight. Okay, what's it doing? Regular attack? It's fine. I'm probably being overcautious with the amount of damage I can do here. Alright, show me power energy. Good hit. Decent hit. Alright, show me burst flame. Alright, show me Data Crusher. Heaven's Thunder 2. Wow, you just keep attacking my tank. That's a terrible decision. I guess I could have confused it, but it's fine. The battle's over. Chrono Breaker. It's over. Smack. Well, that was easy. Good work, Cherrymon. Many levels. So the level curve is the exact same for every type. That's what I've determined from this. So whether you're a baby or a mega, your level curve is the same. It's just what you get at what levels changes. Where's my... Hang on. Okay, now that's over. Download the data and collect what's left of the Baku. Once you're done, get out of there and come back to the office. Oh yeah, desktop audio is still there. I looked over, my desktop audio was off, and I was freaking out because I thought I didn't have audio at all. It's hard to believe such a little kid would do a heinous crime like that. I'm still shocked. Heinous, huh? I guess I see where you're coming from. Even if he didn't mean any harm by it, what he did certainly broke the law. That's all in the past now that we've exorcised your account of that little stalker that haunted it. This case is closed now. We'll be holding on to the Baku program in the meantime. If we can tune it up a bit, it could very well come in handy. Wow! Kyoko, you just grabbed that. It's like, oh, I could do with being able to hack people's memories. I'll keep this. I love my boss. But I still don't get it. Why did he go after me in the first place? He had a crush. Kyoko sighed. Do neither of you really get why that boy picked on her? In a way, there really was no reason at all. Except to say it was love at first sight. He really liked you, Manaka. Huh? At first, he probably just wanted to get to know you more with all his heart. But as we saw, he was less mature than he'd like to admit. He wanted to tease and mess with you, so you pay attention to him. At his age, it's a pretty standard mentality towards someone you like, really. That's stupid kids. Ooh, that was so fun! Let me help out again if something else comes out, okay? I love you, Pete. I think it'd be pretty cool to be a detective cat Digimon like that. You definitely helped us back there, so you have my thanks, Pete. Anyway, are you still not able to actually leave the confines of the Nanako Broadway's intranet? Yeah, I think it has to do with how old the network protocols for the intranet are. It makes it hard to transfer data around. It could be I'm just stuck to the vacuum tube computer, like how Baku was to the Digimon. There's still much to learn about what Pete truly is, it seems. Pete's cool. Why do we call Pete Pete? Well, he's a cat. He was extracted from his own little time capsule where he was frozen asleep all that time. Besides, open up doors and you're bound to... Do you really need a reason for it? Kyoko just picked Pete because she likes the name, okay? Don't be mean to her. It's a good name. Unlike the digital world, the real world is filled to the brim with things that have no real reason for being what they are. It's a simple pleasure in life that we're entitled to have as humans. Don't sweat it too much. Just kick back and enjoy it. I picked the name at random, okay? Stop being mean to my name. Okay. Turn in the case. Yeah. 600 yen, 500 CSP. Memory up! Pete's an important member of the team, so make sure you two get along, alright? I love Pete. Come to think of it, we're out of beans. Pick up some more, would you? I used them all up crafting a new recipe yesterday. You monster. Hey, let's look at some more Digimon in the Field Guide. Greymon. This dinosaur Digimon has a beetle-like shell over its head and a hardened skin on its body. From its sharp claws to giant horns, its entire body is covered in deadly weapons, making it an extremely aggressive Digimon. Even so, it is quite intelligent, and if you can tame it, there might not be another strong monster like it. Its special move, Mega Flare, shoots high-temperature flames from its mouth to roast everything to a crisp. Blue Greymon. A virus-type Greymon with black body color. Its ferociousness is increased to the point where it can be called a completely wild Greymon. Even so, it isn't a lone wolf, and is clever enough to engage in team tactics with its comrades. It can become Nightmon. And probably Skull Greymon, and probably the Metal Greymon with the blue body instead of the red one. Actually, I'd place bets that those are what the other two are. Clockamon. The guardian of time that governs computer clocks. It manages the time and space of all computers and networks. It can travel freely through time between 1900 and 1999. Having this very dangerous and terrifying ability is why it always maintains a neutral stance, never taking part in the battle between vaccine and virus types. If it were ever to take either side, the digital world would supposedly collapse. Its special move, Chrono Breaker, destroys the time flowing through an Emmy's body. That's terrifying. Don't do that. Sorcerymon. A comrade of Wizardmon that comes from the other dimensional digital world. Witchelny. Huh. It controls light and ice magic, high-level programming languages, and it can heal wounds with holy power through prayer. Its special move Crystal Cloud summons snow clouds from its snow crystal laden star to cause incredible snowstorms. Nice. X-Heal. Bet that's a multi-heal. Devimon. This Dark Angel Digimon is clad in jet black robes. It was originally a glittering Angemon-type Digimon, but it fell into the digital world distortion called the Dark Area and became a fallen angel. The proof of this is the large mark of evil on its chest. It has a crafty and fiendish personality, but also possesses outstanding intelligence. Its glowing red eyes are said to brainwash whatever they see into Devimon's service. Its special move Deathclaw extends its flexible limbs to pierce the enemy. Yeah, that Clockmon is OP. Though I guess now we know how that dude managed to collect everyone in the second season of X-Ross, aka the worst season of Digimon. Okay, who's next? Meramon! A fire Digimon completely shrouded in flames. A Digimon born from firewalls made to protect against illegal entry on the internet. Its disposition is as violent as the flames around its body, scorching everything that it touches. Like other species from Fire Island, its firepower is strong, and this Digimon is quite difficult to tame. Even if you've won it over provisionally, it might still turn on you. Its special move Burning Fist flares up both arms and strikes the opponent. Fire Island rep! Blue Meramon is an ultimate! That's ridiculous. Fire Island is for cool guys. Frigimon, an ice Digimon wrapped in snow and ice crystals. Its cold appearance belies a gentle and warm personality. Seeing this Digimon's deliberate movements and sweet gestures warm your heart, and Frigimon itself does not enjoy combat. It doesn't do well with battle-crazy Digimon, especially Meramon. Its special move Sub-Zero Ice Punch is launched with its massive body. Yeah, this is Ice Vaccine, Water Vaccine. Oh wait, no, Water beats Fire, but Data beats Vaccine. Okay, anyone left? Nope, that's a lot of it. Cool. Okay. I'm saving up, and we're going to end this episode. I've got one more in me for tonight, so look forward to that. Thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!